Welcome back, Meaty Junkies. This is probably a more niche episode than we usually do. I had this idea last night while I was playing Persona 5 with my brother, and
Well, we
I was
talked
like, you
about
know
it
what?
too.
Yeah, I was like, I think that we should do this. But I'll explain what it is after small talk. So if you have any small talk, anything we've been playing, anything you've
Uh,
been doing,
I've gotten into Balatro.
shut up!
Yes.
Don't say that yet. Don't say that.
Why not?
Save it for later. That's part of the topic.
Yeah, but that doesn't have anything to do with me getting into Balatro.
Well, that was gonna be it's okay. That was gonna be my like segue into like why I was doing this topic. But that's okay.
Why don't you say it?
Yeah.
You
The
told
topic
me when
is-
we were like sitting here.
I'll just say the topic is we're doing a tier list of every Joker in Balatro, and even though we don't have all of them, we can still. I think Austin's tired this morning.
I'm a little sleepy. I rolled out of bed like 4 minutes ago.
Oh man, that's all right.
So.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing. But anyway, yeah. So Hunter got into Balatro recently, so now all three of us, we're all three kind of in this like phase now where we keep sending each other like Balatro related things, and all the group chat is now is just Balatro updates. So we wanted to talk about it on the podcast. At least I wanted to. Yeah. In any case, so as far as small talk goes, I do want to bring something up that I've talked about before, or I haven't talked about it as much, but so Austin and I tried to play Little Nightmares 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I am because I already have over 2 hours on it, but do you think that if I make a good enough case, I could refund the game?
You can't. It has to be 2 hours. If it's over 2 hours or.
You have
2
2 hours just from what we played.
Well, yeah, because of all the times I tried to open a game and it didn't work.
Yeah. If it's 2 hours or you have it over for 14 days, you can't refund it.
Well,
But the thing is, the game doesn't work. I can't open the game.
Can we just talk about our experience with that, because I might have to try and get a refund too, because that was just
Yeah. $40 for a game that hardly ever works, is super laggy, and I've heard. I watched because I ended up just spoiling the whole game for myself because I didn't care, and I watched a video essay about
I heard
Oh,
it
it's
had
not-
like a bad ending or something.
Well, yeah, the ending is really like weird, but the problem with it is that none of the monsters invoke like fear or like they're not really scary. You know how that big was like the giant spectacle? I
Yeah.
was like, oh wow, that's cool. Like, okay, the spectacle's cool, but like now, okay, let's get into something. Like, I want something like the teacher, or I want
Right.
something like the doctor. The doctor really scared me from Little Nightmares 2.
Yeah.
And there was one lady that was kind of like that, but from what I saw, it was all kind of that same thing of just this huge spectacle, these big monsters. And there's only four. There's only 4 chapters.
Yeah, it's only like a 4-hour
So-
game, right?
Yeah, so for $40, we get a game that has less content than both of the previous games, and really laggy. And for me, I only got it to open once, and now whenever I try to click on it, it doesn't even try to load. It just immediately, like crashes.
And this is
So
how many days after like release? Like
Launch?
yeah, it should be fixed.
Not sure. What should we fix? But I think with the like, I think what needs to happen is that like, I think it's way too pricey. I think that's the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Is that I think it should be $30 is even that is asking a lot for a game that has less content than the previous two, but I can see why because it has like co-op and stuff, and but $40 is completely not worth it.
Yeah.
But that brings me, so that's super negative, obviously that brings me to talk about something that I think I'm actually more excited for this than I was for Little Nightmares 3, and that is Reanimal. I've talked about it a little bit before with you guys, but it is made by the people who made the original first 2 Little Nightmares games, and I've seen trailers for it, and it looks so good. There were more monsters in that single trailer that I watched, and I think there were in any of the Little Nightmares games combined.
Nice.
So yeah, and it has like that spectacle of the third game kind of has, but also like the fear. Like every monster is really twisted and creepy looking and like wants to kill you.
Right.
You know, that was another thing that irked me about the third game. I will say here just as a little side is that like that giant baby, like I wasn't as scared of it because it didn't like want to kill me. There's a part where it just like picked us up and then dropped us. I was like, okay, then where's the fear? Like, what am I scared of if
Yeah.
if I'm
Right.
not even gonna kill me? You know?
Yeah,
I don't know.
it's sad. I
Yeah,
was looking forward to that game too, you know.
I was listen. Reanimal is going to be what
Mhm.
you want Little Nightmares 3 to be. I promise you. I
Yeah.
promise you.
Do you
It's
wait?
just like
Did you say it's 2 players too?
yeah, it's also co-op, so we can do that on the channel. There is a
Hmm.
demo out, which I kind of thought might be fun to play on the channel, depending on what you want to do. Um, it is yeah, like it that game is going to be what fans want from like the next Little
Hmm.
Nightmares because
Hmm.
it's the original team, so they're taking what they put into the first two Nightmares games and making it into something better. But even though they don't
Yeah.
own the IP, they're still doing everything that like the first. It's still tiny people in a big world with huge monsters, and like the people still look like that iconic, like
Yeah.
face kind of distorted look. So, it's gonna be good. I'm
Nice.
excited.
My theory is that the people that this is actually supposed to be Little Nightmares 3, and that the last game was just a
I I feel
company
it
thing.
cool if like they like tied it into like Little Nightmares universe, in some way,
Hmm.
like so that it's like, hey, by the way, like this is like canon, so like you can enjoy this and not have to
Hmm.
worry about how bad the third game was.
Yeah.
Well, like you said, the third game isn't even made by the same people.
No, it's not. It's maybe Supermassive Games.
Yeah, it's made by like probably a company. I'm assuming it's a
Yeah,
company.
yeah.
But like,
It felt more. If the game felt more corporate, it was like,
yeah,
oh, look at these big things that we can draw people in with. Like look at all these cool set pieces and like it's co-op now. Like isn't that cool? Like all these things like that we can make people want to like get excited for.
yeah, that's
Um,
why I'm
but
saying
but there's no.
Reanimal was
It's
supposed to be green.
all style, no substance.
Yeah.
You know.
Hmm. Very
Yeah, but
sad.
that's my rant. It is sad. I've been holding that in for a while, but there are brighter things in our future. So don't
Yes.
fret. Yeah, like Reanimal is going to be exactly what you want.
Hmm.
Aside from that, for me, I don't know. Just playing a lot more Persona 5. It's probably in like my top 5 games at this point in time.
Yeah.
That's really good. That's basically it.
Hmm.
Reading it about halfway through it. They're reuniting as adults now in Derry. So everyone I talk to about it, because literally all my classes, I talk to my teachers and my classmates about the book. Like it's literally
Hmm.
all I talk about now, and they're all like, "Yeah, there." Like
Yeah.
literally every time my theater class starts and the kid does attendance, the first thing we do before you any class is the teacher asks me how far I am in it, and we have like a discussion about it every
That's
class.
cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. So it's yeah, kind of fun.
Nice.
But yeah, how
I
about
don't
you?
know. I don't know if I have any small talk.
Been a
Just right.
pretty laid back kind of week.
I am
Yeah.
ready for this semester to be over. I will say that.
Hmm.
You
It's
are?
been. I am.
I'm
Yes.
really
It's been rough. Yeah. But um. I don't know. Yesterday I had an acting audition. I went to it.
Oh, really?
I kind of just signed up for it because I liked the poster they made. It was for like a student short film. Um,
Oh, cool.
and
Oh,
I
here
just
at Kent?
yes, yeah, I was in my
Oh,
building.
cool.
So I just thought the concept and the poster was cool, and I went and I spent all day being really, really, really anxious about it.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
just very anxious, just like nerves out the wazoo. And then I get there
That's
and we
all me.
have
All right, bro.
yeah, yeah. So I get there and we have like a conversation before I even like do any acting, and it's so we are filming this Saturday and Sunday, um,
Ooh.
and I'm like,
Oh,
Wait.
no.
no, I can't. But
Oh,
No.
and
okay.
it's like it's just weird to me because like you don't even have like one of or even
Yeah.
both of your main leads, and you're already
And you're
filming this
filming in 2 days.
weekend. Yeah,
So,
it's just
yeah. Well, I mean, it is student led, so,
yeah,
it's it's gonna be perfect.
Hmm.
it
But
is what it
that's cool.
is.
That is interesting though, because I never really gotten to share that experience. But like, yeah, going into an audition is one of my least favorite feelings ever, and I've had to do a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
How do
it is
you
a
I actually need some advice because I get so nervous about it that I like physically cannot speak. So like how do you deal with that?
I I don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I'm sorry. Like
Okay.
it's it's just one of those things where it's like if you want to do acting or anything like that, it's well, I mean, and for me, it's like I guess for Wonka, I was less nervous because I had done well. That's because I did months and months of rigorous like training and
Right.
Mhm.
preparation. That was all I could think about for months, so I wasn't as nervous for that because I've been doing it so much. But like, I
Mm.
think if I hadn't, I probably would have like been crying all day. If I hadn't done any
Yeah.
preparation. It's
Yeah.
auditions are one of those things where it's like it's just at least for me, it's like I can't figure out any way to get over the fear. But it's
Yeah.
definitely something you should pursue because like once you get over that like hump and like
Hmm.
get over that really, really like negative stuff, everything from that point on is just really positive and fun and awesome, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I like acting. The main reason I was doing it though is just kind of because everyone always says like you need to understand like the filmmaking process. You should do like everything and like dip your feet into
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
everything. So, and it's good to like understand what the actors go through, which I don't envy them at all.
No,
Um,
yeah,
Yeah.
it's tough. It's tough.
because like I said, and this isn't just for like auditions or anything in particular, it's just talking like to a lot of people or just talking to people while I'm under pressure. I get so nervous that I literally cannot speak, and it is a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, you
Like,
start like stuttering, and like
yeah,
it's
it's
like it's
Mhm.
like yeah, well because well you're also I think more introverted than I am, so there's even that level too of like
right.
already people, whatever.
Mm,
Yeah, it
Mhm.
is an interesting topic though because it is something that
yeah,
I think about a lot. But I
right.
hope that someday you can get some kind of role that you enjoy and get
Yeah.
that experience because it really is something very unique. It's something very
Mm,
fun.
yeah.
I probably won't ever do it again,
No,
to
why
be
not?
honest. Well, for a lot of reasons, mostly because it's like it's a lot of work, and
Yeah.
it's something where like the passion I felt ended up being towards like that group of people at my school and that specific thing. Um,
Okay.
so that's a big reason, and also because
Mhm.
like how do I come back from what I just did?
Wonka. How do you
Right.
come back from Wonka?
I know
Yeah.
that was literally like my lifelong dream. Like what do I do after that? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I got everything out of acting that I wanted to. So
Yeah. Your magnum
I think it's
opus.
yep,
I think
my
it's
magnum
funny that
opus. That's
we've
great.
all done acting or going to do acting.
What about you, Hunter? What have you done with it?
I did it in like I think it was like kindergarten or whatever. I don't remember exactly.
Oh.
But it was no, it was like an actual like acting thing. We did like Three Little Pigs, and it was like at an actual like on a stage in front of like a whole bunch of people, not just like in front of middle school. It was an actual acting
Oh, like an
thing.
actual performance in front of adults?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, cool.
not at the preschool.
Nice.
It was I can't remember. I don't remember exactly where it was, but it was like somewhere. I don't remember exactly, but
That,
we were up in like
I,
this thing. Yeah, I was like really
I,
young. I never did it again.
I was about to say, I don't know if that's on the same level as what Austin and I are talking about, but that
Nah,
is
I
pretty
mean,
it's
I
cool.
had I had an amazing death, bro. You can ask my mom. You can ask my grandma. I had an amazing
Oh,
death as one of the pigs.
I want to
yeah.
see that. That sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Great.
He had a really tragic death story.
Mm.
Oh yeah. So that's
Yeah.
our little acting experiences.
Acting
Yeah.
experiences. Yeah. I never want to do it
So
again, but I
I
will.
think you should.
I
I think
will.
that once you get over that curve, it'll be very
And
rewarding.
I've acted in like some of my own stuff, like my own short films, and it's always very fun. So I don't.
Yeah, it is
Mhm.
fun.
Yeah.
It's
But
fun to just like I really enjoy like getting into the head of characters and like understanding
right.
what it means. You know what I mean? Like I love like personalities and I love like psychology. So
Well,
that's part of why I
found
like
Yeah.
it.
I found that I'm much better at playing exaggeratedly like terrible people because my acting isn't very good, but I can act that. Like that's the one thing I can
Yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah.
Like I can be
That's cool.
I can be very unlikable if I need to be.
That
So,
is that is funny.
but
I'm curious to see that someday.
yeah.
Okay, at any rate, so before we go into this, I actually didn't think about this. How are we going to record the tier list? Do you want me to just screen record it?
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'll screen record it. I mean it's just gonna be like a uh it's not gonna
Mhm.
be anything crazy. It's
That's
just gonna be
Did
fine.
like
we? Okay.
okay,
Did
let
we
me
test at all?
do we test what? The screen recording?
No, I meant did we like test any of like our mic stuff?
No,
Oh.
it should be good. Everything's good.
Okay.
Everything's good. We are so talented and funny and funky fresh. Let me just get this set up here. I'm trying to get the recording set up.
Well, I was just worried because the last time we did a tier list.
Oh yeah, you're
True.
getting PTSD flashbacks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
bro, I was so excited for that tier list too. It was so-
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm screen recording so that I cut out this ad so we don't have to play
Uh-huh.
anyone. So it's gonna be
I-
kind of an awkward like box, but
I didn't.
Okay.
Oh wow,
I think we already
I
know
forgot
what-
how many Jokers there. You know
Oh.
something interesting is, I think I still have a couple Jokers I haven't discovered. So
I do
there's
as
a
well. So
ton.
I am using Hunter and I don't know if you do, Austin, but Hunter and I both have these little profiles. Mine's called Cheater. His is called Pumpkin Eater, where it's just like a profile where you already have all the Jokers unlocked.
oh
You can.
So
You can.
I'm
like,
gonna be
do that.
because yeah, you can just press unlock all, so you can view all like the collection. So I'm gonna be using that to kind of help out with this.
okay
So
yeah.
we have a lot of Jokers here. They're not really in any particular order, so I guess we're
only
just gonna kind of fly
There's
right
two
through.
blinds I haven't discovered yet on my main profile. I just realized.
Yeah. So, also, let me just preface that I don't know. I think that most of us, well, all of us have played the game a lot, so all of us have
Yeah.
around the same amount of Jokers, I think.
Yeah.
I have. Let me check.
Yeah.
Give me a second. This takes a while.
There are definitely some that like
I have 87
Uh,
Jokers.
I don't have. I have.
I'm gonna check. Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, check. We all have it on our phones, by the way, which I think is the optimal. Can we just say like that's the optimal way to play? Right?
That's like I
right.
feel like that definitely is.
I have
Yeah.
133 out of 150.
Dang.
Okay, I have 115, so Austin has the most. So there we go. First prize goes to Austin.
I thought. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. Okay.
I was gonna say
So,
I think you
starting
just
off-
had the game on mobile.
I don't know what the
yeah.
I don't know what the blue 8-ball is. I don't think this is
I think that-
real.
Oh, there's no explanations.
Well, no, but that's why I'm using the
Let me
Oh,
look, I'm
you're
looking at my-
you're using it. Okay, here I'll
that's
use
why I'm
mine.
using cheater. Well, do you have cheater? Do you have a cheater profile?
What is cheater?
It's one we made where you can see what we don't have.
Yeah,
and
there's
you see
no
all the
blue
jokers we
one.
don't
That's
have.
weird. I
It's
don't see
it's
the
an
blue
account on Bellatra.
No, you
It's
can make a
account that I-
profile.
Yeah, you can make an account and then just press unlock all.
If you go to like the
Um,
different if you like click on where your profile is, you can do like 1, 2, or 3, and I put it as my third, and then I just
Oh,
put it my third, and then put it like a name like Pumpkin Eater, so I know that it's my cheater account.
okay.
And then
Yeah.
I press unlock all, and that's
I'll
basically
say-
where's
Something about
unlock all?
Bellatra. It's right
Uh,
below. It's right below.
Make sure it's not on your main. Make sure that it's
No,
not on your
it's-
main. Like
it's not.
100% sure. Okay.
Wait, where I don't actually don't. I can't.
And it should be under your create profile after you create the profile.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you made it your create
Yeah,
profile,
yeah, yeah.
then it says right underneath it.
Yeah, you see it.
Yeah, I got it. What should I call this account? I'm gonna call it Cheater Peter.
mine's-
Cheater
Okay, mine-
Peter.
My so it's Cheater Peter Pumpkin Eater.
Oh
That's
wait,
how it's
you.
gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Cool. Also, Austin, I don't know if you saw my text, but when I go over to for our special fun event, that's just a big secret, I guess. I don't know. I will bring
Well-
my Switch and we can do like a 3-way game of Balatro on the big screen.
Ooh, very
Yeah, there's
fun.
no blue. There's
All
no
work together
blue.
on it and stuff.
Yeah, there's no blue. I don't know what it is. Yeah, we should definitely do that. It'd be really fun.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no
So
blue
now-
8-ball.
With all the preamble out of the way, I'll just say, like, some Jokers are definitely better than others, but also like you kind of just gotta play around what you get. So
Yeah.
Right.
you know it's not
I
anyway.
mean, and
We all-
also every Joker can be good. Almost every Joker, if you use it
yes, every Joker
correctly.
can be good. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
except
like,
for 8-ball.
Right.
feel
except for 8-ball. This is my
8-ball
pick for the
just
worst
Sucks.
Joker. I'm actually making an F tier for 8-ball. I don't know what this blue one is, but I'm gonna put it.
Yeah,
in
it doesn't exist. If you guys don't know what 8-ball does, it has a 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card when scored.
Yeah.
Why?
Which already like there's already another card that makes tarot cards that
Wait,
has
wait.
Is it-
Sorry. Do the blue and purple do the same thing?
We don't
yeah,
know.
there
We
is
don't know
no
if the
there
blue
is no
one-
blue.
I looked-
Yeah.
This
I
isn't
looked
a
through-
thing.
I looked
'Cause-
through my entire thing. There's no blue.
Yeah, I can't
I don't know
find
what
it
that
either.
is. So I'm just gonna throw it in with the F.
Okay.
I guess.
What this is
Put it
F.
above.
You guys don't like this one?
No, it
Yeah.
sucks.
Do you like this one? Okay, I will say I think that Austin is gonna have very different opinions from Hunter and I because I kind of
Because of
trained Hunter a little
pairs.
bit. So
Well,
Because of pairs.
I don't necessarily like this one, but I don't know if it's like F is like so bad that it's like, ugh, why would I ever do that?
well, yeah.
Exactly. I
Well,
mean,
it is one where it's like if I saw it in the shop, I wouldn't pick it up. It's
I
I mean
don't,
it's my least favorite Joker.
I don't see
Like
a
Really?
I don't think
use
it's
in it.
I don't think there's any Joker that I like less than that one.
I don't see a use in it. Like
I
I
mean,
don't
there's some that are definitely
understand.
less useful, but like
Yeah.
this one to me is just
No,
anyway.
I mean two against one, so I'm fine with it.
Two against
Yeah.
one, two against one. Let's see. Painted Joker, plus
Um.
3 malt for every Joker card.
For,
This one is only good if you really have if you have negative Jokers, I think.
Yeah,
yeah.
if you have a ton, I would say
I'd say
that's prob
C maybe. C or D. I feel like.
I think
Yeah,
D
probably.
maybe.
Yeah, high D because at least it does give you malt.
Yeah.
Like and plus 15 malt at its max is nothing to sneeze at.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
Um. And then Acrobat.
Arc
I love this one.
Arcromart. I
Acrobat.
do like this one, but I will
Times three
say
molts for on final hand of round.
there are some times where I'm like, man, like I'm beating every round first hand,
Mm-hmm.
so it kind of just takes it ends up like just taking up a slot, you
Well,
know?
it's also like every time I have like a big times molt Joker, I'm always just thinking in the back of my head like I wish it was scaling. Like I just
I know. I wish it got
when it
better.
doesn't
Yeah.
scale, it doesn't do a whole lot later on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of how I feel about this guy too. So,
Yeah.
it's only the last round, and there's literally a card that is this card, but just better because it's on every round. I'm gonna put it in C tier actually. Unfortunately, it
Okay.
can be easier if you're like really struggling and you need like that little boost to get you over the final thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's really a
Uh,
very specific situation to be in.
Mm.
Ancient Joker.
Ancient Joker
Each played
is-
card with whatever suit gives times 1.5 mult when scored. Suit changes at the end of round, so it's like changes. So it could be spades, clubs, hearts.
Yes.
So it's not good if you're going for a deck that's based off of one suit.
Yes. So yeah, that's kind of that's kind of why I've okay. So Austin, Hunter and I are both big flush players. We pretty much always do flushes whenever we play.
Okay.
Um, an ancient Joker for flushes is unbelievably overpowered because if you think about it, like
Right, right.
if it's like okay, so for if this round it's like hearts. So if
Mm.
I play one heart flush, I get times 1.5 mult for every um heart card. Plus, if
Mhm.
I put like a blueprint next to it or something, it just goes nuts.
Yeah.
So this card to me is actually, I would say S tier. I'm gonna
I'm
put it.
saying A. I would
Yes.
say A.
Another thing about flush runs is that I like to I like to do this goofy off thing where I make every card in my deck like the same suit.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're all diamonds, then like this
How do
thing doesn't.
how do you go about doing that exactly?
So
Um,
I open Arcana
Fool
packs and
and
I open the Arcana packs and I use like Hanged Man or like Star, World, Moon, or I forget what the one for hearts is because I never use it. But, like the ones that convert your other cards into suits.
Okay.
Stars. Sun. I think you're thinking of Sun. for
Yeah,
hearts.
Sun is hearts. So yeah, so I'll do that and I'll like destroy cards that aren't that suit, and eventually I'll just have a deck. I haven't gotten it to work yet,
Mhm.
in
Right.
all
And
honesty,
then
but
and
it
then
is
use
kind of
Fool.
funny. Yeah, and then use Fool to like you can like redo some of those cards. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Okay, yeah, so this is the first one I've never actually seen.
Yeah, it's a weird
Ooh.
one. Played cards a
So yeah,
spade
Oh.
suit give plus 50 chips.
yeah, there were
Um,
4 cards that are like this for each
Oh.
suit.
I
Plus,
have the Onyx
plus,
one.
I don't like it's fine, but I don't think I'd want it taking up a slot when something better could be in its place.
no, yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
definitely
Like
not.
like plus chips are like only good if it's like a lot of chips, and 50 is I guess 50 for each is pretty good.
yeah.
And if you're
I
doing
just
flush runs, like that's pretty good. But like I don't know.
Are
What do you
these
the
think?
like
heart.
are these like a special kind? Because I've never seen any of the ones that look like
I've never seen
this.
any of them
So
either. There's 4 of
so
them, and it's like
how you get them is you have to have your deck consist of 30 of one of the cards. I got the Onyx a gate one. You'll see that one later.
Oh, so like
Um,
third. Oh, so do what I've been doing.
Basically, yeah, but
Just
you have to
better.
have 30 of that card.
So
That's how I got.
30
Oh,
of one suit
Yes,
oh,
30 of one suit of
in your
that
deck.
certain suit. This one's obviously spades.
Yeah.
interesting.
Okay. So yeah, this one I'm gonna put in. I think C tier is a good place for this one. It's
I
not
think
really
I know
anything
it.
special. I'll do
Yeah,
acrobat.
not great.
Okay, this one I've never used. What
Ooh.
about you, Austin? Have you used this one?
What does that one do again?
I don't know. I've never even
All
seen it.
planet cards and celestial packs in the shop are free.
Whoa,
Um,
really?
It's not bad. Depend if
It's
you have
not bad,
if you
but it takes
if
up a
you
slot.
have if you have the Joker, if you have constellations, it's pretty good.
If this Joker was negative, it would be busted. But like, I think a lot of Jokers
Yeah,
are like that.
yeah.
yeah.
I,
Well, I
like
mean, you could add negative to anything, so
We
I
can
don't know
just hope
how.
that you get negative.
I'm not. You just have to hope. Yeah, you have to kind of cross your fingers, I guess.
yeah. Um,
I I never. I feel like that'd be kind of a cool card.
listen,
Maybe for
if
early game.
I'm building a really good like setup in my head right now. If you use this card and then right diagonally from it is the in the game is earn $1 at
Oh,
end of round per unique planet card use this run, and then you
Oh.
get the
Well,
Constellation.
and then
yeah,
constellation.
and then constellation, and then now that you have this card that's going to get you like a crap ton of money from doing all that, you get the
Mhm.
card that plus mults. We'll find it eventually, but it plus mults for every like $5 you have, I think. So then you'll have a
Oh yeah.
huge
Oh yeah.
scaling plus mult.
There you go.
Yeah.
But then I don't know if that'd be enough to get you over the curve
No,
over
you
the
you
hundred
you
thousand.
you need a multiplier, but
Yeah. So this is a pretty niche Joker that can be used. So I think like B
Uh-huh.
tier is a good spot for this because
That's
it's
the
like it's
game.
not bad.
I've never even
Me
found
too.
it. I don't think I have it.
Well, yeah. What? Yeah, you have to unlock some. So also, I will say this one might we might end up having to do a two-parter for this one. That's okay because there were a lot of Jokers here. But this is
Hmm.
something
Yeah.
I really want to I really want to do.
Yeah.
This one I always skip. I always skip
Um,
when I
that's
see
for
it.
each. That's plus 30 chips for each
Yeah,
community
I know
card.
what it is, but it's like well, because when you get to a certain point in the stakes, like
Well, I know I'm saying it just so people
you
know.
only have two discards, so I don't even know if it's that good necessarily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Cause
I've been playing
I
on like
I
Mhm.
like to discard a lot, so
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too. So yeah, I'm kind of addicted to it. So I don't. That's probably why I don't pick it up. I guess it could be good, but it's only 30. Like if it was 50, maybe it'd be better. But 30, I don't know.
right.
D tier.
Yeah.
Okay, this I love this man because with the Baron, there's a lot you
It's
can do.
each king
I've seen
is one
I've
times.
seen people who have like 50 Barons in their Joker, and every single card is a king. When they play one, like,
Oh
and they have like a bunch of
man.
re-triggers and stuff, and it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's that one card
I'm
that you
gonna put this one
can.
in actually. I think this is our first S tier
Yeah,
Okay.
Secretary
because
Baron. They're
Yeah.
so good.
I guess it's hard to play around at first, but if you get enough kings in your deck, he can go ludicrously crazy. He can go
Hmm.
ballistic.
Right.
Um, and he's really fun, and he's really cute.
Hmm.
Look at him.
Yeah, he's very cute.
Very
Sweet
cute.
boy.
Okay, this
Yeah.
I don't know the names of them. To be honest, I
Uh,
don't know the names of some of them. But he's
baseball.
baseball
Yeah,
Joker,
baseball card. It's literally a baseball card.
baseball card.
Uncommon
Yeah,
jokers can each give times 1.5 mults.
yeah, and he. Yeah, bless you.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought you just like
I just
threw
said.
up or something.
I said bless you to myself. That was very rude of me.
Idiot.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like that's really good if you. That's really good on like very specific runs. It's like, oh, all of my jokers just so happen to be uncommon. You
Yeah.
know. But even then, it's just like I don't know. Good. I think it's good for early game, but he's definitely not good for like a late game
Nah.
build.
Definitely not.
So like
Nah.
that nah. Puts it about like here, I guess.
Actually,
Maybe better than this one at least.
Mm.
Okay.
Um.
Look at these guys.
Hey, what else do
Oh,
we have?
Hunter.
that's Blackboard. Blackboard. I love Blackboard.
You do?
Yeah. Just kidding.
I don't think I like Blackboard very
Yeah, Blackboard
much.
kind of sucks.
What's someone do again?
He
It's
does times 3 mults if all cards held in hand are spades or clubs.
It's really annoying because you have to. It's fine for flushes, I guess, because it's like you're trying to get rid of all those same suit anyway. But it's really annoying to have to play around, and it's only times 3 mults. Um,
I mean, it's good
if you
have a
get your
clubs
deck,
deck or
if you get your
spades.
deck a certain way, like if you get only clubs and spades in your deck, then it's busted because it's just times. But then it's only times 3, and it doesn't scale like Austin says. So it's.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's
It'd be
worth
cool
it.
if it was like times 3 each, or maybe 1.5 time each for each club
Yeah.
or spade you have.
Yeah,
So it's not
that
like
is so true. That would be way better.
because times 3 that's a little too much. I feel like, but 1.5 would be so good. At least that would at least be fair. You
Well,
know?
I don't even think it's too much. I think it's too little. I think
But
1.5 times actually.
times 3 for each spade or club you have.
Oh, I see.
That's
For
a
each,
lot.
yeah, for
For
each that'd be
each.
overpowered. But for what it
Yeah.
is, yeah.
For
So
1.5
let's.
each would be kind of good.
This one for me is actually like a D tier. It's
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
times malt card, so for
Yeah.
that fact, I want to put it above these. But it's just it kind of makes your runs really like weird, and you have to really think about everything. And I don't like thinking. I just like doing.
This next
Yeah.
one I'm gonna start going for actually when I play again.
Ooh.
1 in 2 chance for played cards with heart suit to give one or times 1.5 malt when scored.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good if you just have like if you have a full hand of hearts or a full thing of hearts, because it's just gonna you have a higher chance of it actually activating.
It is pretty good.
Mhm.
However, I don't like chance. I don't like when there's a random chance
Yeah.
because it can really screw you over.
It can.
Get this, but get this: if you have blueprint, it's basically like a guaranteed.
Or
that.
or you want to know how you can make it a guaranteed because it's a 1 in 2 chance. You get the whatever the double listed probabilities
Oh yeah,
joker,
that is true.
Oh yeah.
and then it's
bad.
guaranteed every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Hmm.
See?
And it's only 1.5. Like,
Yeah.
But
literally, just get this card. Just get Ancient Joker.
no, but get no. But get that with the other heart card. You know, like the spades one where it's like you
The Lustful Joker.
the lustful joker. You get that one and you get that one. It goes so hard.
Okay, yeah, so we're doing a heart flush, but I guess. But I don't know. I think it'd be high B tier because you guys
High
did say
B.
they. Oh no. You
I
guys
don't-
you guys made a good case, but there's literally Ancient Joker right here, and he's way better.
Yes,
Just
but you
saying.
have to hope that you have the cards for that.
Well, that's
you're
why I
going-
never
But if you're going specifically for a red or
a hearts build. It is really good.
hearts build, it's amazing.
Okay, this guy.
Okay,
I go
listen,
so back and forth.
listen. This is
Let's
one.
hear
This is one of the best chip cards. Okay, because there's not
It is.
a whole lot of
Yeah.
scaling chip cards, and this is kind of scaling to an extent.
Yeah, a little bit.
Not
So,
really, but
Here's what
for
I'm
the
seeing
people
down the
that
line
don't
that is
know-
better.
The people that
That it
don't
does
know in
scale.
back, it's plus 2 chips for each remaining card in deck.
yeah, I think
So if you
Yeah.
just,
this
if
is
you ever build your deck up.
this is like B tier. I think.
Yeah, it's pretty middle of the road, I'd say. It's not bad. I do pick it up sometimes in the shop when I'm in like the early game, and I'm like, oh, I kind of need something to help
yeah, me
boost me
too.
over. And
Mhm.
also, like, I realized recently that like I neglect chip jokers a lot. Like, I never get them.
Yeah.
But, like-
Jokers are pretty good.
But like that is kind of important, because
Mhm.
it's like if you have a crazy malt, you can make it even crazier. 'Cause
Yeah.
if you think
Chip,
about it,
yeah.
like one extra chip is a whole other huge number for the malt to go into.
Right.
you know so that's important as well, so I gotta start prioritizing that a little bit more than I have been. Okay, this is
The one we've been talking
just-
about.
Yeah, we can
We've
just
been
put
talking
that
about
right
this
up
the
there.
entire time.
I mean,
It's
yeah, that's
S
not,
tier.
and also- and then this one you can just put up there too, I guess.
Brainstorm that goes with it. Basically, what for people who don't know either, Blueprint copies the Joker to its right, and then Brainstorm does the same with its to the farthest left. So what you can do is you can put Joker, not Joker. Sorry, you can put Blueprint
Oh my
all
gosh.
the way. You can put Blueprint all the way to the left. I'll say Baron as the thing. Put Baron in the middle of those
Here,
two. right?
actually, I'll show. There you go,
Mhm.
like
Like
this.
that.
Yeah.
So, like that, and then you just like the Baron will activate multiple times. Obviously, you can use a different card because it'd probably be a better idea to do that.
Mm.
and it goes
But
great.
Baron is pretty good if you have a full on thing. But if you know what I mean, and it would do the same thing. Basically, just it does the same thing no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, those cards are really good, and that's like the fan favorite.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay, this card I've never seen before, but it does remind me of Austin.
You've never
So
seen
we're
this
just using
one?
it.
I
No.
have seen it a couple
This
times.
this is the
Plus 2 molt for every $5 you have.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Ooh,
yeah.
that is pretty good. Plus
it's
2 for each. That's pretty good.
yeah, it's really good obviously if you have like cards that are able to
A
get
money
you
build.
a ton of money. Yeah.
I see.
The
Free money.
the
It,
it's good. The only qualm I have about it is um I like to spend money on stuff, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know, that kind of restricts you from doing so. So
There are some runs where like my build is so good that I'm like never spending money, and that would be a good
Mhm.
thing for that
Oh yeah,
kind of build.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely late game once you get like everything you need, and you can just.
Yeah.
I'd say it's A tier. It's definitely helped me a
A
lot.
tier. I think I
Yeah.
don't know if it's as good as Ancient Joker, but definitely I
No,
can see how it
probably
is.
not.
I
But
definitely don't think so.
Okay, I never use this card, but I see it all the time.
Plus 2 chips for each $1 you have.
That's probably why I don't use it, because it's a chip card, and I for some reason have this weird vendetta against them.
I feel like that would be really good partnered with Bootstrap, though.
it would be. Yeah, that'd be a great.
Yeah, that would be like a little just a money core.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
my watch.
Plus it's
just
one.
said that
Plus it's $1. It's 2 for each $1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mamma Mia. What would we think? Probably B or
I-
C.
I think low B.
Yeah,
Low B.
it's not.
B.
Is it a better? Okay, well, let's give. Is it a better chip card than Blue Joker?
Yes, because it
Yeah,
scales.
definitely.
Because it scales. There you go. Easy peasy. Even though Blue Joker kind of sort of scales, unless you're.
It
then
locks
you
though
store your
because you
cards.
can only have so
Mhm.
many cards.
Yeah. Well, no.
So-
If you just
No?
keep buying, if you keep buying those packs,
You're buying
the
standard
jumbo-
packs.
I
Standard
guess
packs, you just
so,
get-
but that's it doesn't really go up by much.
I guess. Okay, now we have the meme. Why did I say meme? Mime Joker. No, it's not even Mime Joker. It's
burglar. It's a burglar.
Burglar. What the heck am I talking about?
blind is
Mime Joker's a
selected-
completely different one.
Gain 3 plus 3
Oh, yeah.
hands and lose all discards.
I've never used him, but every time I see him in the shop, I'm like, that could be fun.
Yeah.
It'd be fun if you're playing a hand. It's fun if you have a deck of just all one type, like all
Yeah.
one suit. That's when it's fun. But if you don't, it's really bad.
Hmm.
Yes. It is. It really could be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd ever use. I don't know if it's very practical though.
Yeah, definitely
It's
not.
fun, but not practical.
No, I couldn't see it like really pairing with anything or.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
anything
There's
great.
not
pretty
much.
standalone. Blackboard might be better than it actually. Oops.
If there was a
I wonder what
card, if there was a card for each hand you lost, then I feel like it'd be a good thing because you could just add more hands, obviously,
Hmm.
and you just use a random card for each hand. So you're getting rid of a card and getting rid of a hand or whatever, and then that would be really good. But other than that, I don't really think it's
Yeah.
really useful outside of that. If a card even
Okay.
like that existed. Ooh, burned Joker.
Burn Joker is a weird one. Have you used it much, either of you?
I haven't. I just got
Um,
it recently.
What does it do? I think I have.
Upgrade the level of the first discarded
Oh,
poker hand each
yeah.
round.
I've used it
Yeah.
before. It's all right.
Yeah,
not sure
I
how
don't
that
like
works.
anything that makes you have to discard something good.
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's just.
You know, I don't
Uh,
know. It's but it does upgrade poker hands.
Oh wait, so if I got rid of a flush, it would upgrade the flush.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the problem is that whenever because I have used it once or twice, and every time I have it, like I just end up discarding high cards all the time because we're just trying to
Yeah.
get cards out of there to make a flush. So it just my high card gets like a crazy level, which
Mhm.
actually, Hunter, that might have been good for that one run that we had.
Yeah, my high card run. I
Yeah.
got a win using high card. It was like my third win. Oh yeah, but I have 3 wins, and I got the game on Saturday, so I'm pretty happy about that for myself.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, so
yeah, maybe C. I think it falls into C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
is pretty good.
it's a really big like checks and balances thing where it's like, yeah, that's really good, but you have to lose a whole hand that could like win you that blind.
It would be
Exactly.
great. It would be really great for high card though if you're doing a high card run.
Yes, yes, yes.
See, no, that's what I mean by it would be good with burglar, right? You have burglar, you get more high card.
Mhm.
You have more high cards.
Oh,
Well, no,
true.
never mind. I was wrong. I'm stupid. It's discard. Never mind. You can't just
The
play
burglar?
hand. That's
Oh.
that's discard.
Oh yeah, it's
Never
true. Then
mind.
you couldn't play any. Then you couldn't discard
Yeah.
anything. That actually
My
would be
brain
really
wasn't
bad.
my brain just blinked there. See
Played
what I
face
mean?
cards.
I think too
Wait.
much, and then I go, yeah.
Play-
What?
What?
What are you,
Sorry, I had a big stuttering problem.
you just
Like
you just stopped speaking.
I'm like Bill. Okay. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2. That's a goofy card. I've never used it before.
Joker.
That's why I think about that card.
Joseph J. Joker.
Wait, what do you think about that card,
Did you hear it?
Austin?
No.
No.
What the heck? What? I just made a really loud fart noise. How did you not hear it? Hold on.
I don't know.
we can
Did you hear
stop now. No.
No.
We can
What
just
the?
stop now.
Why is it? The mic is like canceling out my fart noises. Why won't it?
Yeah.
Haha,
This-
loser.
Oh, I heard like a crinkling noise.
Okay, let's.
But yeah.
Never mind. I don't like the card. Is what I'm trying to say.
That's an F.
That was a
that's
good
an
bit.
F.
Yeah.
That was a good bit, Austin. Let's put it in F
Yeah.
because it's like a Y.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It's only $2. Okay, yes, our first legendary Joker.
Pino.
It's the
Pino-
worst. It's the worst legend.
Yeah.
Wait, so let's look at this real quick, right? So it's
Mhm.
spelled C-I-I or C-A-I-N-O right
No,
there, right?
it's C-A-N-O.
Oh yeah, that is weird. What the heck?
It's-
That looks like it's spelled that way, but on here it's
It is.
spelled C-A-N-I-O.
Wait, do you know what it is? I think this is like an old like list, and I
Oh,
bet that
that's
they
probably why the blue
accidentally,
Joker.
I bet they accidentally had it misspelled in like the original like build of the game.
So,
That's funny.
Pino, what this does, this Joker gains ×1 molt when a face card is destroyed.
Oh, whoa.
Mm.
So it can work pretty well with what was it?
Nothing.
No. It can work well with tributes because you just get rid of jokers
Yeah. It's just.
and you just need to use kings and queens.
It's. I find it so hard. Like I genuinely don't know if I've ever. I know for a fact I've broken a card once, but other than that time, I don't know if I've ever been able to like shatter a glass card.
I know. It's like, which I guess is kind of a good thing. But
No,
the
it's
chances are
most of the time it's a good thing, but for that card
Oh.
specifically, it sucks.
Yeah,
dumb.
that's why I got to use the Hanged Man.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
But yeah, it's like
It's
I don't know. Like,
destroyed, not discarded.
Yeah.
yeah,
If it was
I was thinking
discarded, it would
discarded.
be great.
If it- It'd be S tier, I think, if it was discarded.
100%.
but it is
100%.
it is a legendary card. So I mean, it's still times plus times
I'd
one
say
more.
it's
That
S
is
tier
really
if
good.
it was.
I would still say it's probably like B tier
High,
maybe.
high B, low A.
Yeah.
I'm saying if it was that what I said it was, if I thought it what I thought it was with discarding, it
Yeah.
would definitely be S tier.
I will
That'd be
say to you, out of
crazy.
all the Jokers, I think that this Joker has my favorite design. I just think he looks really cool. I like his hat.
Mhm.
I like his he kind of got like the
He's a
Gaster eye
sad-
star thing going
He's a
on.
sad face.
Yeah.
He's a sad faced clown.
Yeah, I think he looks
loser.
cool.
Okay, now I have
Um,
I have a grudge against this card. I hate this card.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I don't think
campfire.
anyone
Yeah,
likes this
this
card.
card sucks.
It's just like
I was thinking of dust.
I don't understand like how you could get like enough cards sold in time to have like a really it just sounds exhausting. Like you have to
Yeah, it does.
buy and sell so much stuff every time, and it's just like it resets and it's
Yeah,
just
it's like,
ugh.
yeah,
I can't even.
yeah. It would make your whole run very like yeah. It
Yeah.
would kind of ruin it. I think.
Oh yeah, no. And then it restarts then it resets at a boss blind.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like what the heck. It's a weird card. I'm sure there is like some like isn't there a card like a legendary Joker that disables all boss blinds?
Oh,
Yes.
that's
yeah.
the one that's one of the ones I used. It's,
What
it's
if
Chia
I
Chance.
wonder I don't know what it is, but I wonder if this would
No, it wouldn't. I'll tell you exactly why. It only disables the effects.
Okay.
Yeah, it
So
doesn't
it
just
would
yeah.
still.
Because
All right, yeah.
bro, that would be
Then
so
I don't know if it's
repelling.
F tier because it is a times malt card,
I would
but
say
It's F
D
tier. It
just
restarts it.
uh,
It restarts
it
at
is
boss blinds,
it
so
is
it's pointless.
it's still a scaling molt though. So if you somehow get in the position where you can sell a bunch of stuff, then
yeah,
like but you have to do
But
it consistently. So
you
that's the
have
problem.
it resets at a boss blind, which kind of makes it pointless because you want to have the molt for
I
boss.
I know people do like the card though, so there is a method to it that I
Well,
just
it
don't.
resets. Hunter, it resets when the boss blind is defeated.
I guess so, but like,
So it's not awful. It's not like F tier, but I don't know. I feel like it's
I would
probably
say
here.
D, yeah, somewhere in there.
There definitely is some meta you can do with it, but
Yeah.
and I get the joke. Like I get what the idea is. It's like you got to keep like throwing fuel on the fire, and you got to like sell cards to put fuel on the fire and
mhm.
make the fire bigger. But then it goes down, and you know,
But
Right.
how often do you sell cards?
never.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Unless you sell cards.
This
Card Sharp, I love that one.
this is my pick for
S
best
tier.
early game card.
Great
Even
card.
late game, I'd say. If you get it early game, it's even better. But late game, I
I
think
feel
it's
like if you have all times malt cards, I feel like he probably could go late game, but early game he's so good
Yeah.
because you just play two flushes and then you go nuts.
hmm
I think this is an easy like A or S tier for me.
I would say
yeah.
probably A, high A.
Yeah. High A. I don't know. Ancient Joker I think is better though because Ancient Joker just is a really cool guy and he's just really nice to me. This one
Ooh,
is he looks like a golden Joker.
This one's
he's a Tarot. He's a Tarot
decent.
Joker. He's a Tarot Joker, which could be good with
Tarot.
I don't give a schnizer.
Ooh,
Eh.
that was close. This is the podcast channel, honey.
I know.
Um, yeah, I think this card's okay. I don't think I would keep it very long
I
though.
use it sometimes. I would use it with Blueprint whenever you select a blind because
hmm
what? Because you can select a blind,
No, I'm saying
Um,
that's a good idea. And
and then you
makes
get
two.
you get two jokers or you get two tarot cards, and then you move it back to where you move Blueprint back to where it originally was.
hmm Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I do like there's something else that's amazing about Blueprint. I think you just kind of move it around and your builds just get
Yeah.
it's so good. It's such a good card. Okay. Cartomancer, uh
I would
I
say
mean, even though as much as I love it, I still think it's like middle of the road B or maybe high
I
C.
think B tier is kind of loaded, so I'm gonna put it high C.
yeah.
Actually, I don't even I think that it's even worse than Mr.
Yeah, I
Mr.
guess.
Fine guy. I don't know. Yeah.
I
The
love
castle.
this card.
This is a good card.
This is the best
Castle,
chip
yeah.
card.
Yeah, this is definitely the best chip card because it scales and it scales pretty quickly.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
+3. That's pretty good. So, I mean, nothing else to say about it. It's just a really good card. It's fun
Yeah.
to discard different suits and stuff.
I would
It's really good in
say
conjunction with this Ancient Joker.
yeah, I would say probably A.
Yeah, A tier. Bootstrap or Castle.
Castle, I think.
Nice.
Yeah.
But these two, I think, clear it. Unfortunately, but yeah, Castle's
Yeah.
good. Now we get to
Ooh,
my
Nanner.
Nanner.
Cavendish.
What? No,
Not
no.
Cavendish, sorry.
We start off with
Sorry,
Gross
Gross
Mike.
Michael.
hmm
I keep forgetting.
I,
dude.
actually, I want to read this one because
I
this
keep
is my
forgetting how
this
much
is
I
my
hate Michael.
it's my Nanner. Okay, this is a +15 mult with a 1 in 6 chance that this card is destroyed at the end of a round. Also,
Yeah,
Yeah.
unless.
I just realized that neither of you were there for the conception of this, but the first run of Balatro I ever won was years after I got the game. Well, I got the game right when it came out, and then like recently when I got back into it like a few weekends ago is when my first win was, and in that run I discovered this next card because this card had been destroyed, and when when Michael died, I exclaimed my Nanner, and I was very upset. And then
Mm,
Cavendish appeared, and I was like, "My Nanner's back!" And then yeah,
I-
so
I have
I have
a
very
lovely
close
rate.
attachment to these cards because they really
Mhm.
help me in my time of need and my struggle.
I will say
So
though, Gross
have a love and hate
Michael isn't even that good. It's just
oh,
it's
hush up, you.
it's
I will
just
say-
15 and it gets destroyed.
Listen,
but it'll get destroyed and it will what's the
Give you
word?
a
It
times
will
three.
metamorphosize into into Cavendish. It will
Is
go
that
into
really
its
how it
chrysalis.
works? I don't.
Yes,
Yes,
that is
yeah.
how it works.
Whenever Gross Michael gets destroyed, you'll see Cavendish in a few shops after.
Oh, seriously? I didn't even know that's how that worked. That's
Yeah.
Yes,
cool.
yes.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna. So that's why I
I
like
have a
my
love
nanner.
hate.
My nanner.
I have a love hate
Um,
with Gross Michael because
I
he
love
likes to
Gross
just
Michael.
say I had him since I had him since Boss Blind on Ante 2, and he literally stayed until like the last ante. So
Yeah.
I was
Interesting.
screwed
Yeah.
over
Sometimes he
because I
can
couldn't
screw
get
you
a
over, but it is
so I couldn't get
hilarious.
Cavendish.
Mm,
My nanner.
So I have a love hate
I'm,
with
I-
him.
I'm putting my nanner. I don't even care. I'm gonna put my nanner in A tier.
Yeah,
okay.
Nanner can go A tier. I think
My
we're gonna
nanner.
put. I think we put Cavendish in S tier.
Cavendish.
This is a times three malt,
But
and it has a
but
one
there
in
is a
chance.
drawback.
Has a 1 in 1,000 chance this card is destroyed at the end of the
So, do
round.
you really want to roll the dice on that?
With my
I don't know.
luck,
Just think.
I don't
I
know.
know. Well, I think
Oh,
it's
with your
cool that
luck.
like I think that is actually what makes this card an S tier for me because it would be so funny if one time it actually happened and I
It's
lost
gonna
my
happen at
nanner.
least. It's gonna happen
Yeah.
at least one time when you play the game.
I
So
would
you're gonna
scream
you're gonna
my
use it
nanner
too.
so loud that like I would. It's like that one scene in The Simpsons where Bart has like all like the like megaphones lined up on the window and he screams.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would be that loud if
Mhm.
You say
Cavendish ever
with your
died.
luck, but I had an entire run where Gross Michael didn't expire the entire time. So I don't want to hear your luck.
Okay,
Hey, plus
so
15 malt.
um before we continue,
Oh,
I know we have a lot of jokers left and
There's a lot left. We're gonna have to make it a two-parter.
we're already at 50 minutes. Do you want to cut it here and then do next week's a part 2?
Yes, I don't even know if we'll be able to finish it next week though. We might have to make it a, like we might just come back to this every so often
Okay.
and you know and one day we'll have maybe we'll do on the channel from now on so it's not like a every episode of our podcast is this. But I really
Yeah.
do want to finish
Yeah.
it because I
Mhm.
can we do one more before
Sure,
we shut up top?
let's do one more.
I want to talk
Oh,
about
Yorick.
Yorick.
Okay.
Oh, York.
So this one is this Joker gains ×1 molts for every 23 cards discarded.
May
Mhm.
I may I nerd out and may I educate the audience?
Yes.
Sure.
You guys give me permission.
Yeah.
So my favorite. I mean, this is so basic, but my favorite Shakespeare play is Hamlet, obviously, because
Mhm.
it's a work of art and you have to read it in your lifetime. Um,
No.
and in Hamlet, my favorite scene even before Bellatrix, my favorite scene was always Act 5, Scene 1, where Hamlet discovers the corpse of his once good friend Yorick, and ponders like the idea of death and blah blah blah. It's really a beautiful scene, very sad, very cool. Then some other crazy stuff happens at the end, but we don't talk about that. I just like the first part, and
Mhm.
and Yorick was dead for 23 years before Hamlet found him in the grave.
Ah.
Yeah.
So lo and behold, in Bellatrix, 23 one discard for every year Yorick was dead.
Mm.
I just think that's really sad and
Yeah.
It
really
is.
really
Yeah.
profound. So
Wait.
every time I see him, I just think of that one silver
And
plate.
it's the best legendary, which
And
I
it's the
will
best
I
legendary.
will say if you want
What did we say?
before we end this off, we can go through all the legendaries if you want.
Okay, yeah, good idea, good idea. But
Can
yeah,
we
Yorick is
say
my favorite for more than just because he's a good card, because I love Hamlet and I love
Mhm.
Yorick and I love that scene. So, at any rate, let's find these legendary boys.
Luke, I have one
Um
thing I want to say too. We can
What do you want to
technically
say?
say that Brainstorm and Blueprint are the best cards in the game because I know you love Yorick, but they can redo what Yorick does multiple times.
Luke, go down.
Okay.
Um the second to last row, the last full
Try
row,
it.
right there.
Yeah.
That
Um,
is a really good
Tribulate.
legendary.
He's played kings and queens. Give each give 2 times mult when scored.
Yeah.
Okay, he is a good legendary.
He's definitely below
Uh,
Yorick, but I'd say he's S tier for sure.
S tier for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, Kings times 2 Maul is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Um,
And that's for
yeah,
every king and queen.
every king and queen, and if you do what I do and just make a bunch of kings and queens,
Right.
you get a really fun, happy time. So these two are the only two I've ever actually used.
Okay.
to be
Yeah.
honest, that I've ever
Um,
actually gotten because it's hard to get like
let's
legendaries. So I
see
don't even know. I never
where.
This
didn't even
legendary
know.
yesterday, actually.
I see this one right here.
Oh
Yep,
yeah, this
yep.
one's really good. I
Perkio, that's the
used this
third best.
with the seeded run that we all did. The
I
Alibo,
didn't do it.
Alib.
I didn't
You
do
didn't
it.
do it. You didn't do it. Oh,
No,
I thought you did.
no. I don't
It's
do seeded
Alib.
runs.
It was just a funny
Oh,
seeded run.
you're not better than anybody. Do a seated
Not
run. It's
better.
Oh,
You
hush
do
fun.
a
up,
seeded
you.
run. It's
It's
funny. This
No,
one
fun.
was actually really
I
funny.
probably will, but I'm so locked in on beating like gold stake for green deck that I'm like, I don't know. I
You said
can't be
you did.
distracted by such frivolities.
I
Although I
thought
do
you
have a
said you did
seed.
that.
When no, I didn't. Well, I do a seeded league with my siblings, but that's a different thing because that's just like for us because we do funny
I'm
things.
so
But
confused. We were talking about doing the seeded run. I said I lost at the seeded run. You said so did I.
uh, oh, I was talking about my own run. It wasn't a seeded run. It
Oh.
was just a regular run. Anyway,
Anyways, this creates a negative copy of one random consumable
Yeah,
card
that's
in your
that's interesting.
possession
it's
at the
very
end of
good.
shop.
It's very good
Is it
because
better than
listen,
Blueprint and Brainstorm?
no, but let me explain why it's so good. So I would say it falls like right,
Again,
yeah, right there. Because
Hmm.
it's infinite. So if you have, say, the tarot that allows you to change something into a steel card,
Mhm.
and that's the only consumable you
Ah,
have in your consumable slot, then it'll every time you leave the shop, it'll make another one of that. So then you can just have a constant flow of steel cards coming in. It's very good.
and then
that is pretty
combined,
cool.
and then
Yeah,
combined
that
with
that could change. That could be a run changer.
Yes.
Blueprint and Brainstorm, you can make
Mhm.
more and more of those.
Yes.
Also, before we rank this last one, I just want to mention some things I like about this. I like how half Joker is like this. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
And I also like how Square Joker has been demoted.
He's
He's
been
now Rectangle
demoted.
Joker.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think that's
He's no
like
longer Square Joker.
again. I think it's
Sad.
because of the small. I think it's because of what you said that it might be like a different thing, like the Wii Joker. See, Wii Joker is also the same size.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Wii Joker has also been upgraded.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I like
Joker,
Wii-
the picture Joker.
yeah, Photo Joker is kind of elongated. Where is he? I don't see him. Yeah, he's elongated. These are just sad things.
We're missing Chitod, I think.
Um,
What?
I don't know. I don't know why I
I
said
think
Todd.
I think it's Shako. Shako maybe.
I don't know why I
I
said
don't know.
Todd.
I said Tot actually. So
Chick Todd.
I
No, his
Todd.
name. I like now. Every time I see this guy, I'm gonna think his name is Todd.
I said Tot, not Todd.
Todd. Okay, where do we put Todd?
Disables effect of every boss blind.
I think it's
Yeah,
less
that's
than
pretty good.
Perkio, but it's still good.
I mean, it's still pretty good.
Hmm.
You see what legendary boss blind? Yeah. So those are legendary jokers. Poor Kaino. Alas, poor Kaino. I
Man.
don't know actually. I haven't read every Shakespeare play, but I have a funny feeling that some of these might be from other Shakespeare plays.
Oh yeah,
I
that makes
I
sense.
feel like
Yeah.
Yorick and the Triblo might be.
Or,
All
yeah,
of
yours
all of
definitely.
them look like it. So
Well, I meant
Yeah.
as in like yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Alas, my poor York.
I didn't make the game.
hmm
I don't know.
well, look out on the
Yeah,
channel if you want to see this list completed.
Yeah, this is our teaser. This is actually a good way to drive more audience members to our channel because
Right.
Yeah.
our channels, plural.
hmm Yeah, maybe it'll be on a
Um,
different channel. Who knows? Who knows?
Maybe we'll be on.
I mean, Luke.
I'm kind of mine. I'm kind of reserving for Let's Play content, honestly.
Yeah.
Hunter's channel is kind of I feel like at this, well, at least for like us, is like the space where we. I guess we should probably actually. You know what I will say? I wish that we had uploaded those My Immortal videos to Meaty Junkies because like that should be our
No.
group channel. You know,
Yeah.
I guess, but like, I feel like I don't know.
because I mean, it
We're
started off
still
with
not
us.
to the point. We're still not to the point on our channel where we do a lot of the stuff that we can say a lot of the stuff that's in My
Yeah.
Immortal, which is why we
Oh,
do
also,
the
I want to talk. We haven't talked about this in a while, but I do want to bring this up. We were talking about the dub, the Deltarune dub.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting back into
Mhm.
Deltarune again and watching theories and stuff, and I just thought, like, man, I don't want to let it die, and it's kind of been sitting in limbo for a while now.
It's not
We're
gonna
at the
die.
stage right now.
I promise.
Yeah, we're at the stage right now where Austin. I think it's Austin's up to Austin to edit stuff together.
And I was literally, I'm glad you brought it up because I was literally just thinking about it yesterday. I was thinking about the fact how I finally have like, well, there's stuff to play. I just have no money to buy any games, so I don't have
Ah.
anything to
Yay.
play. So
So
There's no
now, it would
um,
be really sweet and really kind of you if you maybe did a little bit of work on that.
yes.
Yeah, please. Now.
I don't
Right
know
now.
what all do you have to do on it. Just like edit, like
I pretty much just have to I don't know. I'll have to look at what you sent me and see
yeah.
what
It's gonna be
everything's
a lot
looking
of
like.
technical stuff. There's gonna be a lot of frustration with it. It's probably gonna be annoying. You might have to redo a lot of work at some point. Just but it'll be the first chapter, so it won't be as long. But
Hmm.
anyway, like this is our first, so we're gonna discover things. We're gonna probably have but it once it
Also,
gets out, it'll be really satisfying.
Luke, I will say, this I'm so glad I did this earlier because it's come like full circle in the episode. Um, I had over 2 hours on Little Nightmares 3, and earlier before we started the topic, I requested a refund and it got refunded. So you should 100% try to get it
Oh, you
refunded.
can't?
Oh,
Then why
okay.
does it say
Please,
No,
hours?
please.
the guide the rule is that it's supposed to be under 2 hours, but they still gave me the refund. So
That's so odd.
I'm
Well, because I
sure,
feel like if I say I cannot play the game, they'll be
yeah.
like, all right,
I guess that
And
makes
I'm
sense.
sure we're not the only people refunding the game because of that. So I'm sure they're
yeah,
getting so many uh,
yeah, okay.
requests.
Austin, I just ended the screen recording, so I'll send it to you. But
Okay,
yeah,
sounds
I'm
good.
gonna do that. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I really hope that it can. And Austin, we will get our fun co-op Little Nightmares experience. I promise you. Because like
Yes,
the little taste that we got was like so like euphoric. Like, it was
that
so
was
fun.
great. Yeah, it was great
You
while it
know, it
lasted.
was like I need more.
Yeah,
Would you like? Do you think you'd want to play the demo
the demo of
of Reanimal?
um, I don't know. I hate demos. Like I don't like
I know you
demos.
hate demos and trailers and you hate being spoiled and stuff, but like I've seen the demo and I think that if you played it, you'd realize like how good it's gonna be. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know if you even need convincing, but if you do, then I think
No,
that'd be
no,
a good.
I don't need convincing. I'm sure
You don't
Reanimal
think
is
so?
going to be great.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. Honestly, I feel like Little Nightmares 2 is a really big has really big shoes to fill. Or what am I
Mhm.
trying to say? The shoes that Little Nightmares 2 are big
Yeah,
and they need to be
Mhm.
filled. And Little Nightmares 3 didn't even really reach the toes.
right.
But I think
I don't even
Reanimal is
think
going
I don't even
to
think it reached the heel.
no.
Mm.
But I think Reanimal is going to fill the shoes up so high that they'll have to become boots.
Yes. But great episode,
Knee high
everybody.
boots even. Yeah,
Great
good
time.
episode, fun
Yeah.
Balatro times. It'd be cool if
Yeah,
we had the music playing in the background.
yeah, it
For
would
that
be,
episode.
but we don't. So,
Yeah,
so I'm gonna close, or no, it's Luke's turn to close it out.
I'll close it out. All
Mhm.
right. I'm not gonna count down, so I'm just gonna say it.
Okie doke.
Peace out, media junkies.